Oh shit. What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining me here on Revisiting Fight Night Champion, My Legacy. So I'm 21 years old, 8-1, 6 knockouts. Trying to get my rematch eventually, hopefully soon. Got some mail to check. I'm ranked 30. I could cheat and use my XP, but I'm not going to. I'm going to wait until I'm at least the 29th or 28th. 29th at least. Not going to count. Not going to count 30 as 10. So, gonna check out legacy progress, I suppose. My punch totals still around 50%. Still around 20. Holland Ben. Where's this dude ranked? 31? I already beat that dude. Can I see my awards? Man, that knockout loss though, it was a fight of the year candidate, wasn't it? Alright. Let's check the mailbox. Sponsorship. So I got fight challenges. Even though I feel like that's from last fight. Everlast wants to sponsor me. $1,000 just to wear some Everlast gloves. I will I'll do that. What a streak. Homer, let me come back and check with you. And for Nell Whitaker, not doing that. Alright, let's go and see who I got. Scheduling wise, my rematch in Chicago. All of these are in Chicago, that's nice. I must have my rematch. That's a must-have right now. And I'm gonna train at home. I'm gonna train at home. Yep. So second rematch in my career. But I'm excited. Skills training.
See how you do in the ring. Keep it up. Nice, nice. Hold on to him.
Look at that shit.
Focus,
Rock.
focus. Keep those arms moving. Keep those legs moving. You want to win that ring? Work hard. Attaboy. Harder, harder. Pick it up, pick it up. Push it, kid. That's it. Back to the body. Get a good snap in the shoulder. Come on, pick it up. It's okay. Pay him back. That's it. Just like that. That's it. Go, go. Come on now. Good work. Pick up the pace. Get after him. Keep the chin down. Keep those elbows in. Keep working the body. Let's go. Oh, keep your feet moving. That was great. Good hustle.
It got 6,000 XP. It was just to prove that this dude is the what happened was a fluke. And when I win, then we're gonna set up the trilogy, so it'll be cool.
All right, let's see how you do with some sparring. Jump on him. Nice. Good hunt. Keep it up. Doing great. Punch hard. Keep pushing. Keep that chin down. Oh, you got this one. Forget about being tired. Back to the body. Let's go. Work it out. Work it. Keep that head moving. Move it. Move it. See, you can keep that head moving. Faster, faster. Nice work. Nice work. That's it. That's it. It's okay. Let's go. Keep those elbows in. Gotta see those cups. That's what I like to see.
All right. Man, I'm excited for this fight. Seriously. Let me just douse this dude with. Oh shit, and I said I'm doing that shit when I do my rematch with this dude. Oh shit. So jab to the body. Right hook to the body. Those are already at 100. If I'm spending XP to get XP, what the fuck does this mean? have to like buy that shit? Oh, you go buy that shit in the store. Okay. So all I gotta do is spend that shit here. That's an interesting song. Alright, so just have even more powerful straight. My blocking, head movement, chin. Oh, my chin's gotta come all the way up here. My chin's gotta come all the way up here. It's not gonna work. Sometimes you gotta stay true to what you say. How about that? Really though, I want the my blocking. Yeah, blocking needs to be up. My defense needs to step up for sure. Those motherfuckers, man. They won't let me get shit. Oh, I need like 200. Left uppercut body. Yeah, but then I didn't do any blocking. Right hook to the head, left uppercut. You know what I'm I'm saying? But check this out. My blocking got that much better. That's it. Before I even hesitate, I'm just setting it. So my uppercut, jab to the body straight, and my chin, head movement blocking, all that stuff got better. Combinations might even got better, maybe not. And but jab straight, all that stuff got better. And we got one more week to rest. And we still gotta pick our outfit. I don't know what to wear. The rematch. The rematch edit boxer. 27,000 in the bank. Still train at home for free. I thought I had Everlast gloves. Am I mistaken? I sure did say Everlast gloves, but $1,000. Oh my gosh, I've never been more ready for a fight. This will be the last one for the day too. Breaking into the top 20. But not the top 20, actually breaking into the top 30. Maybe I have to figure out a way to explain that to myself better. But it's like you're not really in the top 30 until you've dropped into the 20s. So, that's what I'm doing up. Working my way into the top 30 here. My first fight into the top 30.
Good evening and welcome to a much anticipated Wednesday night fight. I'm Joe Tessitore, alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom. A much-anticipated rematch in our main event, and these fans are really looking forward to it. 10 rounds of lightweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one, scheduled for 10. In talking to him before the fight, Viking Warriors assuring us that he will give that same effort that he gave last time out. That was a decision win we saw.
You know, the mentality for boxing, you always have to have the same as for a runner in a way. You gotta be ready to go the distance, ready to run a marathon. Not everything is a sprint. He's ready now to go the distance.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. What a good counterpunch by Allen. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Fires right back at him. Little head hunting with the left. You can sense it right away, Teddy. Looks like it's a tactical bout tonight.
Well, that's what happens when you get two counter punches. Nobody wants to lead.
Teddy, the expectation in a matchup like this, a power puncher versus power puncher, is that the fight's not going to last long. But what if it does? Then what?
The guy with less power is going to win because he's a guy that has a reserve in a place that he's ready to go to in case the power's not there.
Nice job doubling up the jab by Allen. Allen's proving to be elusive. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. This round comes to an end.
All right.
A
So,
round in which
first
this
round,
fighter threw
mine.
a lot of punches, didn't land a
dude's
lot of
got a
punches.
ton of
I'll tell you, what advice
stamina,
can you give to him
apparently.
if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all,
He's
deal
a
with the
99 or
psychological
92, so I
part.
gotta
Joe,
slow
don't
down.
forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body because the body's not moving.
All right. Let me take round 2 off.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
See what his punch number output is like.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Again, if I take a couple punches, that's all right.
Viking Warriors making a mockery of this right now. The guy's not even moving. He's just standing there.
Hey, look, you see people quit. You see people give up in different aspects of life. He may be doing that right now.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Allen's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Halfway through this round here. Come on, get focused. Able to block and counter back. That was a miss by Allen.
Oh, wow.
See, not just one jab, he throws that second one right behind it. Allen's banged by a left hand. Boy, I know he's not in great shape, but all of a sudden he's doing a very good job of defending himself.
You know, it's a funny thing. He's fighting on instinct.
That was hitting me last time. He had this killer-ass uppercut to the body.
But you want to get there. Right now, he's doing things without thinking, naturally.
Allen's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Now here's a perfect example of where you can actually see confidence growing in a fight. He was able to stun his man in that last round. And you just get a sense that he's a bigger, better fighter than he was before.
Well, I agree with you, Joe. It's the accumulation of damage that's starting to get to him right now.
So look, stamina went up to 95. His is down to 90. So just for fun, I want to see how many punches I threw that round. 51 to his 105. I landed more than he did. And I should have that round on the scorecards, but I did get stunned, so maybe
started this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Great movement to get away from those punches.
Left and right, left and right.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Great work with the left hand by Viking Warrior. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Viking Warriors just looking to get it done. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. And yet another
there
big
he goes.
shot comes in.
All right, so
He goes down.
I gotta be careful. This dude must have some power or some shit. Like I'm holding on to his leg. Get off his leg, man. What you doing? What you doing, Walt?
Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on. Kill a little time.
Allen's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand.
Man, he's a freaking southpaw.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Allen's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
You're not giving me the double jab. You're only giving me one jab at a time, okay? You got that?
It ain't but a swallow in it. Who put the juice back in the fridge just to swallow in it?
All right, come on, let's finish this.
Let's take a look at Teddy's scorecard, where you can see that he's only got that one round in the bank so far at the beginning of round number 4. But Teddy, just the psychology of the game, knowing that you've put your man down on the canvas, you really don't care about the scorecard at that point.
Well, you know you're the boss, and you can continue to be the boss. And more importantly, your opponent now, he's a little concerned about throwing something. He might get caught. He might get hurt again.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for you. 1, 2 jabs up top. There's a nice
Damn,
left
man,
hand.
I'm like right at the end of his punches. See, he's just like...
Allen swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Two good jabs by Allen. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Viking Warrior. And now he's targeting upstairs. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Super two-punch combo by Allen. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Allen's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
You don't use it enough. Jump, jump. You're looking good. Keep it up. Keep those hands moving.
All right, I'm gonna try to take round 5 off and just attack his body, but stay on the outside, in and out.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been
Trying to
very
block everything he
entertaining,
throws.
but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way.
Dodge everything he throws.
Good accurate work there after
Wait
blocking
till he
that
throws
blow.
a handful.
Viking Warrior's favorite punch is the jab, and tonight he's loving it.
Well, the jab is the table setter, Joe, and he set a beautiful table tonight. Napkin on the left, you know, small fork on the left,
hold me,
knife
that's
on the
cool.
right, and the food right in the middle. And he's eating all night.
You taking some English etiquette class?
You getting hungry?
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Allen. Back to basics here, as you can see the jab becoming a key instrument for him.
Boxing 101. You have an opponent walking in. You want to stay on the outside? Use that jab.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Uppercut.
Scored well up top.
Julio for the uppercut.
Now focus. Keep it going.
Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top. To the belt line he goes with a left hand.
Gonna take this round off. Oh, caught there.
Focus. That's it. That's it.
Again to the melon.
Double jab.
Viking Warriors' head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of
Didn't
the
even have to
aspects of
switch
defense
southpaw.
could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is. And his opponent right
Yeah.
now is not making adjustments.
He's
Matter
cool
of
though.
fact,
I
he's
want my
starting
win back,
to drown
but
himself
dude's
because
cool.
he's
I think
going more
after
and
I
more
beat him,
head
or after he
hunting,
beat
and the
me
more
last
does it,
time,
the
he
more
like wrote me
misses,
and
the
said
more
we should train
frustrated he
together
gets,
or
the more
something.
tired he gets.
But
He needs to make a change downstairs
gotta
to the
beat this
place
cat.
that's not moving, down to the body.
Took that round off, still won.
Sixth round now underway. Let's see who can really come on here in the second half of this fight. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Unable to land clean by Allen.
This dude trying to slug it out.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Pace yourself.
Let's have a little practice on southpaw.
See him timing that double jab to the head. Allen Allen's in the midst of this fight, boxing very, very well. Teddy, what does he have to do to maintain this kind of level?
You know, I hate to use these old analogies, these overused analogies, but you know what? If it's not broke.
Really good work right there, landing the two. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Oh, and there you go.
Got my knockdown
Remember
back.
earlier, he was on the canvas.
Switch to
Now he's
southpaw. What
looking
did I throw?
down on his
The
opponent.
jab?
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
Left hook to the body. To the southpaw.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
So he goes down, but able to get up to
Chicago
his feet.
kid.
Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Good job on the big shot he just scored with. And he goes down. It was a magnificent
right through the
combination that
gloves.
put him down.
Now he has to get up.
I didn't even look at my fight challenges. Just put him out. Stay down. Stay down. You're not ready.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Landing two jabs by Allen. Able to show you his blocking ability.
Oh, I wanted to finish
That's the
that
end of
dude.
round 6. Viking
Oh,
Warriors in
man, I
dominating
wanted him
form
out
here
of
tonight. He's
there.
doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to beat David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician.
Oh, see, that's what they want. That's what they want to do.
Like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Viking Warriors putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp
There it goes.
combination. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good, solid double jab by Allen. Good looking. Big shot. That combination
Straight
puts him
left.
down.
Switch southpaw on him and just he wasn't ready for that shit.
That's
Ambidextrous.
it. The fight is over.
There we go. We got our
Allen's
revenge.
power
We got
just
our win
much
back.
Too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him.
Skyrocketing into the top 30. 8 or 9 and 1 in his first 10 fights with 7 or 8 knockouts.
Viking Warriors, your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Man,
Yeah,
but
bring
he
down the
hits
curtain
hard
and
though.
make sure that
Whatever
more
he was
people are gonna
throwing,
be
he was
talking about you
blasting
when
me.
they
I
leave
gotta
the
go back and
arena
watch that
tonight.
shit.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.
I didn't throw any fucking hooks. Alright, so I gotta work on that too. I throw body hooks though. hooks to the body and shit. It's just like when you're fighting a dude like that. Plus, yeah, if you're staying on the outside and just trying to pepper him in and out, there's no point in throwing hooks. Usually, I work the body though. Jabs, almost 400 jabs. All right, so 75 XP for that, and I've entered the top 30. It said that I was 29, but that's bullshit. So got my rematch. Got my revenge. Now it's on to bigger and better things in my career. We'll take a quick rundown of everything so far. We'll go through all the menu. Club fighter still 9-1. So my first 10 fights, 7 knockouts. Not bad, not bad. My boxer growth. I'm gonna go in here, spin this a little bit. What can I buy? What can I buy? I'll buy that combination. And that's all I got. Overall right there, 89 though. I think it says 89, maybe 69. I'm not sure. I would hope it's like a 69 because it said to be at 89 this early in my career. It means I'm almost like a 92, which is like Mike Tyson's rated that or some shit. My legacy progress. Here it is again, ranked 28 in my weight class. 351st pound for pound, and 35 popularity, 48% overall, punches landed, 18 punches taken per fight, jab to the head, all of this stuff. Left hook body, right hook body. All right. Fight history. Took that loss there, but got it back. Been on Wednesday night fights, fighting in Chicago. Every one of these except for Holland Ben. I fought Holland Ben in New Orleans. But I went down to New Orleans because it was a TV fight. It was like, you know, chance to fight on TV. I'll fight down there. Retired boxers. Weight class rankings. All right, so that's it. 9-1 with 7 knockouts. I'm in the top 30 now. And No XP really to use. 41,000 in the bank. And yes, got some messages. Last minute fight. You got one, he's got one. We'll make all those decisions when the time is right. Till then, thank you for joining me. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell icon. Make sure you're getting your notifications for when I upload new content. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs down if you didn't like it. Hit the thumbs up if you did. Leave a comment. Let's get a discussion going about Fight Night. I can't wait till there's a new one. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. Until next time, Von Allen, a.k.a. Social Walter. And thank you very much for joining me. Till next time, be safe out there. Peace.